Welcome to CIT 160. In this video, we're going to talk about how to get set up with Microsoft Teams. This is Brother Ferguson again. And hopefully this will be a quick video so we can get rolling really quick in the semester and know how to use Teams. All right. So today, like I said, we're going to use Teams. Now, Teams is it's a software application that is meant for collaboration and being able to work with other people. In this class, we're going to have a lot of collaboration with each other, with the students, and between me and you and my TA. And so, yeah, it'll be very important to get used to using Teams and get comfortable with it and have it all set up on your systems. So we're going to start out. The first and easiest way to get started with Teams is through the web interface. So you'll see here that this is the intro page for when you first log into BYU Idaho's intranet. And you'll see up here, you have a icon for or a link for email, which is Outlook. If you click on it, it takes you to the Outlook page, and really it's kind of a portal to all the Microsoft web applications that BYU Idaho that they subscribe to on behalf of all the students. If you come up here to the upper left-hand corner and click on this kind of 9-dot menu button here, it opens up and you can see all of the different applications that are web-based from Microsoft Office. What we want is this one called Teams here. It's web. It takes a little time. Can be a little bit slow. So we'll wait for this to load up here. Okay, if you click on this Teams icon over here, it'll show you all the teams that you're a member of. In this case, CIT 160, spring of 2021. If this is a different semester, I made this video during spring 2021, but if this is a different semester, it'll say your semester on it. That's how I've set up my teams, okay? Everybody in the class has been invited to this group. If you haven't been invited to the group yet, let me know and I'll make sure I do it, okay? Now, each team has channels, okay? And these channels are kind of like topics. Won't use general a whole lot, but comments and questions, these are questions that you have about the teaching material. Maybe things you didn't understand, things that you need help on. This is where you can post questions and other students or myself or my TA can try to answer them and try to help you through the material on things that you don't understand. Okay, fun stuff will be just whatever, just silly fun things that you want to share with the class that might be kind of that they might find interesting. All right. Help sessions. This is where I'll post information about the weekly help sessions. I usually start those around week 3 or so, sometimes week 4, just depending. And they're every week. There's a calendar event because we're going to do these through Teams this semester instead of Zoom like I've done in the past. If that doesn't work, we may switch to Zoom, but for now we're going to do it on Teams. So this is where they'll be. This is also where I'll post the recordings in case you can't make the help session, but you still want to see what was discussed and maybe find some information that might help you. So this is where the help session information comes from. And then questions, this is usually questions for Brother Ferguson. These are questions that only I can answer. All right. If it's a programming question or something about the material, please put it in the comments and questions up top. If it's something about due dates or help session scheduling or things like that, down here in the questions for Brother Ferguson. Okay. It works just like your messaging board. You post your comments. Things are threaded. You can answer questions. Just check it every so often. See if there's something that you can do to help somebody else. or use it if you need it to ask questions or just want to share. Okay, so this is the web interface. It works fine. As you can see, it was a little slow, but it'll work fine if that's the best way for you to work. There's another way, and Microsoft Teams also comes in desktop applications. So if you have an Apple, Macintosh, or a Microsoft-based computer, you can download it. Just do a Google search for Teams download. It's like the second one here. Just click on the link, and it'll give you a link. If this is Macintosh I was working on, it'd give you an iOS link so that you could use it that way. You install it like any other application. It'll install, and then when you log in using your BYU Idaho credentials, and then it'll come up here. It has the same Teams, works a little faster, has notifications, things like that that'll pop up. Works a little bit better than just the web interface. Likewise, I strongly encourage you to install it on your phone or your tablet or something like that, whatever you're using a lot, because a lot of times notifications will pop up. You'll have asked a question maybe earlier in the day. Somebody will have an answer for you. It'll pop up immediately on your phone. You can see it. You can continue the discussion there on your phone. Just having it on your phone makes it really, really convenient to be able to keep in touch and kind of create that community that we want to have in our class. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, having trouble installing it, it's really important to get it done as soon as possible because we're going to be using it a lot in this class, and right from the beginning, and more as we continue in the class. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will help you as fast as I can. Have a good day.